Hello peaches! So today I'm sitting different than I normally do because I'm going to show you my Alice in Wonderland stuff because I love Alice in Wonderland and I have so much like merchandise and dolls and books and stuff like that. So I thought I wanted to show you guys how I display them and of course all the stuff I have. So yeah, I'm just going to change the camera a little bit so I can show you how it looks like. So this is my Alice in Wonderland display I have. I have it on top of my snake's cage thing where he lives, as you can see underneath. I have it on top of that and then by my window, and I just have a bunch of dolls and figures and stuff I made myself, a little bit of it. So yeah, I'm just going to go into detail about everything I have. So starting over here, which is closest by the window to the right of this display thing, I have 3 Ever After High dolls, and I decided to put them in the Alice in Wonderland display because even though it's from Ever After High, it is the Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland dolls. So I have Bonnie Blanc here, and I have Maddie Hatter and the big version of Maddie Hatter, and they're just sitting on my sewing machine just because it looks cute and I needed somewhere to put them, so this is it. And in the corner right here I have this very adorable Alice doll, and she has her headband in her hair and her dress, her shoes, and then her cat Stine right here as a little plushie. They're so cute and you can buy them in Disney Store. I also have an Ariel version of this doll, and I really want the Tinkerbell version. They're just really cute, really big, baby-like dolls of Disney characters, and this one was like perfect for this display right here. Then up here we have a couple of more Ever After High dolls. We have Lizzie Hearts and Kitty Cheshire, and I made this tree here. I made that just out of some cardboard and some old flowers, old roses that I painted a little bit. So it's kind of like paint the roses red, and I made the tree like a heart shape. You can't really see it that well because of the way it's standing there, but I made that quite a while ago and I just think it looks very cute even though it's very simple, and I made it in like no time. And then we have Kitty Cheshire, who sits on my favorite plushie I own. It's the Cheshire Cat and it's so adorable. I bought it at Disney Store and I think they still have it. They at least have a really big one, so you can probably find it there. And then I have Lizzie Hearts, as you can see, next to the tree. And underneath her there's another Cheshire Cat. This is the Tim Burton version, and it's these like I think they're called like vinyl pop figures or something, and they're really adorable. I found this at J-PopCon last year and it was perfect. So it's the little cat Cheshire Cat family right there. And next to that we have my one of my absolute favorite dolls that I own. It's the Red Queen, or the Queen of Hearts, you know, you can call her both. And it's from the new Alice Through the Looking Glass movie. And below her I just placed, you know, a black rose and a red rose just because I had it and I thought it would look cute. And then I had that really cute crown right here, this silver crown. I bought that when I was like at this museum that was at a castle, and it's really cute and I thought it would be perfect for the Queen of Hearts. And then next to that I have this tea tower thing that I made myself. I just bought a bunch of teacups and small plates at a thrift store, and then I glued them together with a hot glue gun. So that way it looks like that. Kind of fun and weird, and you can also use it. I used it for a tea party I hosted once where I just placed some small cookies on there. It was just really, really cute and very easy to make. Now going down here to the corner, in the front I just have a small teacup and a very cute small spoon. I bought them both at a thrift store and then just put some fake flowers in there just to make it, you know, a little bit more weird and crazy but still cute and Alice in Wonderland. Then I have this amazing teacup which I got for my birthday from some of my amazing friends, and it's so cool because it's, you know, it's a teacup but it's shaped like the Mad Hatter's hat is from the original Disney Alice in Wonderland Disney version of the movie, and it's really cute. And I almost don't want to use it for tea because it just looks so cute as a decoration and it's just perfect. And behind that I have this clock right here which I made myself. I just made it out of some cardboard and painted on it, and then I had all these small clocks that I glued onto it, and the small bunny and some flowers. and it turned out really great. I made it for Bonnie Blanc when I displayed her in a different way. As you can see, the colors of the flowers here match her dress and her outfit pretty well. So yeah, that's why it has these colors. It's just because I tried matching it with her. And here we have some very, very cute Alice in Wonderland figures that I bought at Disney Store, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit on everyone just so you can see it in even more detail. First, as you can see, we have the twins, and then we have the Red Queen, or the Queen of Hearts, and then we have the rabbit. It doesn't really show up that much on camera, but there's so much glitter on these. On the bunny, you can see there's only a little bit. There's on his umbrella and on his bow tie there's some glitter. On the Queen of Hearts, every part that's black except for her hair, there's glitter on that. And then the twins, there's glitter on their pants and their bow ties and their hats. And it just makes it so much cuter because I love glitter. Like, glitter should be on every single thing in the world. So I think it just makes it even better that there's glitter on these. And then the last three small figures we have are Alice, the Mad Hatter, and the Cheshire Cat. And as you can see, Alice, her entire dress, except for the apron, but just the dress itself, has glitter. The Mad Hatter has glitter on his bow tie and on the band thing that's around his hat. And the Cheshire Cat has glitter on his purple stripes. I really, really love this collection thing of these small figures. Also because it was on sale when I bought it, so that's just perfect. It was very cheap when I bought it, and I'm so happy that I found it because it's perfect for my collection. Now the last part of my Alice in Wonderland collection are my books. I have a lot of different Alice in Wonderland books and Alice in Wonderland like themed or related books, and I just topped them off with some fake flowers and a really cute bow on top, just, you know, to make it a little more pretty, so it wasn't just books, you know, but to make it, you know, a little more fantasy Alice in Wonderland. And I'm just going to show you each book, just close up of the front page and a little bit inside as well. So the first book is this. It's in Danish, as you can see, and this is just the regular Alice in Wonderland story. Like, the text hasn't changed, and inside there isn't really any pictures or anything, but you know, the front page and the back page is Tim Burton inspired. This was released probably like right after the first Alice in Wonderland movie came out that Tim Burton made. So yeah, it's just the same book, but I did get it for free because it used to be my sister's and she didn't want it anymore. So I decided, why not just, you know, put it with my collection. So nothing like that interesting, but it's a part of my proud collection, and I really love it. I like the cover of it, the purple color. Purple is my favorite color, and I think it's cool. I think it's really cute. Then the next Alice in Wonderland book is this manga version, and it's pretty thick because it's both the first book, which is the one most people know, and then Through the Looking Glass. So it's actually both stories in one. And, you know, just look at the front page. It's so colorful and pretty, and I love the whole manga anime look. I think they made it really cool and really, really cute. And this is how the back looks, and you know, you have the queen and the rabbit right here, and then just a short summary of what's going on. And then the side here, just like this. And then inside it is not like classic manga. It's not like, you know, where there's pictures all over and then a little bit of text. It is more like, you know, a regular book with some few pictures in there, as you can see here, which I really like, because I do like manga, but also if you had to make this thick book into a manga, it would be really, really, really long and really big. So I really like the way they did it here, kind of mixed the manga thing with, you know, the Western kind of books, I guess you would call it. And I really like the drawings in here. They're so cute. Because they do stick to the manga, but they also stick very much to the story, you know. They didn't really change the story. I'm pretty sure that the story itself is exactly the same, and then they just painted some pretty pictures for it. And this is in English, because they didn't translate this to Danish, because it's not that popular, this book. But I don't mind. I love reading in English as well. I actually prefer that over reading in Danish. So yeah, I love this. If you can find it somewhere, you should totally buy it, because this is perfect. This just combines my love for anime and manga, and also my love for Alice in Wonderland. It's perfect. It's so cute. Then the next one is also a Danish version of it, and the illustration is pretty cool. It's more like old school, but it's still not the original. I don't have the original books with like the original illustrations because I haven't been able to find them anywhere. But this is pretty damn close in a way, because it is that old kind of thing and style. And the front page, as you can see here, you can take that off like this, and I can never figure out if I want it on or off, because without it, it also looks pretty damn cool. I'm not sure if you can see it, but here there's an imprint of Alice. I think it's her falling down the rabbit hole. As you can see, her hair is going all Super Saiyan, and yeah, I think that's it. It's pretty difficult to see even in real life, which is really cool. And then the name of the book on the side. So I really do love this look, because it's just very classic and simple, but I also love this cover for it, so I don't know. And inside, this is not even on a page, this is just how it looks as soon as you open the book. Just a bunch of drawings, it's really cute. And then it has a lot of really cool drawings inside as well. I really like this art style. I think it's cute, and as I said, it's also pretty classic. It's not like the manga version is very modern and, you know, fun in a way, but this is very classic, kind of old school in a way. And I think the illustration is just really cute in this. And as you can see, every chapter there's like this big picture, and then inside there are these small pictures around the text. And I just love the way they did this, and this is so cute. And it isn't Danish, but I'm pretty sure you can probably also find it in English somewhere, because as I said, I don't think that it's a Danish person who made this version of it. I just think, you know, they translated it into Danish. This next one is, well, it's my least favorite. I'm not a big fan of the pictures in it, but it is very cute, and I bought it at a thrift store for like not even $1 or something, whatever it might be. It was extremely cheap, and I was like, you know, I do collect these stuff, so I might as well just buy everything I can, especially when it's this cheap. It's this pop-up book. It is also in Danish, as you can see, and it is a pop-up book. I really think that's kind of cute. I do like pop-up books. They are pretty cute, but you know, the thing I don't really like about this is the illustrations. The fact they made her dress pink, no. That's like a no for me. Alice has to have a blue dress, and that's just how it is. But you know, that's just my opinion. Other than that, you know, it is pretty cute, and it is a pop-up. And as I said, it just belongs in my collection. Very cheap, so I decided to buy it anyway, because it is very cute. And just a very short version of the story, as you can see. There's not a lot of pages, it doesn't say a lot. So yeah, this is just because I collect these things, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Then the next one is probably my favorite one. I really love this. This is really weird. Like, this is, I don't know how to explain this, but the art style of this is so freaky, but in a very cool and still very cute way. This is in English. It's the 150 anniversary edition, and I just really love the art style. Let me just show you inside. Who's in Wonderland. It's very cute and very child friendly, I guess. There's a little book inside here, and there's a lot of like pop-up things, a lot of things that you can touch and open and stuff like that. And you know, when you get to this page, you have to turn the book this way. So it's very like kind of a playful book, I guess. You know, there's many things you can open and turn around, and you can have to turn the book around and stuff like that. As you can see here, there's a small door like that. You can open it, and there's Wonderland. It's very cute, and oh, I love the art style. I'm so happy I bought this. Here you can make Alice taller by pulling this, and shorter, and it's just so cute. As you can see, the art style is very weird, different. It is, you know, I'm not sure if I'm the only one, I probably am, but this kind of art style, I think it's kind of creepy. I don't know why, but I think it's kind of creepy, and I really love that. I love creepy things. So yeah, it's so cute, and you know, so many details, so many things going on, and the text is here and there and all over the place. So yeah, this is definitely probably my favorite of all these Alice in Wonderland books I have. I'm really happy with it. I think it's so cute. I love the art and the way everything is placed. Oh, I could talk about this book forever. So yeah, if you can find this book somewhere, go do it, because it is pretty damn amazing. Then the next book is not very Alice in Wonderland, but it's, you know, it's this, The Art of Alice Madness Returns. Alice Madness Returns is a game, to those of you who don't know. It's about Alice who grows up, but she still sees her Wonderland, so she's crazy, and you know, Wonderland you know, the Mad Hatter and the bunny and everything, they're trying to kill her and all that kind of stuff. It's an amazing game. I played it so many times. I love it. So it's kind of a twisted, dark, evil version of Alice in Wonderland, and I love it. As you can see on the cover here, it's pretty creepy, pretty scary. So, you know, but so it is actually Alice in Wonderland, because this game takes place in Alice in Wonderland, the universe. It is Alice and stuff like that, but I still wasn't sure if I should put it in my collection, because, you know, it is a game on its own. It doesn't follow the classic Alice in Wonderland story like my other books do, but, you know, I decided to put it in here because it is actually Alice related anyway. So yeah, this is just the art of the game, so this is not like a story, it's more like showing you how they made the game and what ideas they had along the way. And this is, as you, some of these drawings, they're just so amazing. Just look at this. These people who made this are so amazing. Like, so creative. There's so many cool ideas, so many things that, you know, they're like, oh, why didn't they put that in the game? But then, you know, the game is pretty long and there is a lot of amazing things, so I don't see how they could put more in there. So yeah, this is not a story. This is just, you know, this is not for every Alice in Wonderland fan. This is for the people who are also fans of this game, which I definitely am. This is just really cool if you want to see some things, kind of like behind the scenes, some ideas they had, some ideas for her outfits that they didn't put in. As you can see here, this is not what she looks like in the actual game, but this was, you know, the idea they had at first, you know, how they developed it. It's a really interesting book to read if you are into this game. If you haven't played this game, you definitely should, because it is pretty amazing. And the art of this game is just really amazing. As you can see here, it's very dark and creepy, so if you like to keep the idea of Alice in Wonderland being this happy, nice place, then you probably shouldn't play this, because it is very creepy and it does take some dark turns, but that's what makes it amazing. It's that it takes this happy Wonderland and turns it into this dark place, and there's a lot of asylum stuff because, you know, she is crazy and stuff. It's just really amazing. There's a lot of symbols in it and a lot of really cool stuff, so I think everyone should play this game. And the last book I have is this. This is kind of like a comic book setup, as you can see in here. And it is the original story. They haven't changed anything of the story, but it is this dark gothic version, as you can see. And I did say before, Alice has to have a blue dress, but I kind of really like this. That they made her dress pink was kind of like stupid in that version, but this one, it kind of makes sense that her dress is black. Also because it is this gothic version, and I really love the art style in this because it's so different and dark, and it is set up like a comic book, which I think is really cool. It makes it easier for me to read because I'm not a big fan of reading books. So comic books is amazing, and I just really love the way they did it, and it's just such a fun and different way to do it. But, you know, as I said, they didn't change the story, so it is still the same. It's just the drawings and the setup that's a little bit different. And I totally forgot that I had this as well, so I'm just filming it quickly on my phone to show you. This is a really cute dress with Alice on. Let me just try and flatten her out so you can see her. It's really cute. I love this dress. The only thing about it is that it is too big for me. Like 2 sizes too big, because I bought it online. And the measurements they had on the side were like completely wrong. But yeah, I can still use it, you know. It depends on what I'm wearing it with. It still can look kind of cool. So yeah, it's so cute. I love the little Alice here. So I also had this. So that was my Alice in Wonderland collection. Besides these things, I also have the Disney movie from 1951, the original one. And I have the first Tim Burton movie of Alice in Wonderland. I haven't bought Through the Looking Glass yet, but I'm going to very soon. I just haven't had any money. So yeah, I'm going to get that soon. And then the last thing I have this bag, purse, shopping bag thing. I got this when I bought the Queen doll, and then I got this pretty cool bag, and I think it's very cool. Nothing like super special, it's just like Alice in Wonderland, but you know, I think it's cool. And it's not just those plastic bags, it is these reusable ones. I can use these many times, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was all the Alice related things that I have. Please let me know if you have any Alice stuff at home that you are particularly proud of. I really love all my stuff, and I'm definitely not done with getting some Alice stuff. I'm going to get some more, and I also have a tattoo on my right leg of Alice in Wonderland, and my plan is to fill my entire right leg with Alice in Wonderland tattoos, so I'm super excited about that. I just need some money. Press the like button if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and thank you for watching.